for every special moment in your life. Birthdays, holidays, anniversary, weddings, graduation, whatever you're experiencing, whatever happy moment in your life, there's someone to wish you well. Welcome to my comedy anthology, Well Wishes from Your Closest Ally. Episode 2. These lines are funny, they are interesting, they are witty, they are thought-provoking and even educative. Enjoy. This first message is for the new mother, the pregnant woman who has a baby in the belly and is kicking. Enjoy. Enjoy your first kicks, baby bump. The first time I kicked, it felt like I had been jolted back to life. Unexpected, obviously, but exactly what I needed. You know what they say, someone tells you to jump and you jump. Oh boy. Now it kicks and the phone just jumps out of my hand. It kicks and it drops. Everything. And last time, it nearly made me choke. Man, this is not what I wanted. Okay? But hey, I guess this should let you know or think what he or she could be when he grows up. Football shouldn't be bad. Or, better yet, kickboxing, mixed martial arts. Anyway, so the next message is a get well message. And for those of you who have friends or family lying in hospital, please, this message is for you, okay? Just so you know that you don't need to love them that much to drown them in this way. Listen to this. Get well or drown in love. Let's see. We got flowers, balloons, teddy bears, and some cards. Quite a number. There are about 50 bouquets, tulips, roses, rosemaries, each with no less than 1,000 stalks, I guess. A whole forest, okay? We've got a whole forest in here. 50 bouquets made of tulips, roses, rosemaries, whatever, with no less than 1,000 stalks each. Then there are some teddy bears, of course. I can count about 30, okay? 30 large and small teddy bears. Someone really feels for you. As for the balloons, I think we already deflated 20 of them, okay? It's about 30 or 40. We already deflated 20 balloons and we have about 15 more to go, so, okay? Imagine. I put the cards away where the pills are, and but if you need anything to read, you could pick up one from the basket near you, okay? There are about 150 cards in the 150 get well cards. Wonderful, isn't it? So I guess you need to get well, okay? Just recover now, else you're gonna drown in this. So much love. Okay, so this message is so typical because you find hospital rooms in movies and in real life, and they are chock full of things. How do you expect the person to recover when he's suffocating in a forest of gifts? Please, be a bit considerate, okay? Okay, so our next message is for the wedded couple, for your wedding dance. Listen to this. It takes two to tango, but honey, forget a dance. It takes two to tango, right? But what if salsa is your thing? I suggest you forget a dance and focus on the friends. After all, it's your honeymoon. Just forget putting up a nice dance for your wedding night and focus on the honeymoon, okay? Tango, salsa, whatever, it doesn't matter. This is a birthday message from a father to a child, a mother to a child. Just Listen to this. Hoping you transform into something else. Happy birthday. Dear, once again, you've turned a year older. Growing up isn't easy, but I'm glad you're gradually turning out the way I hoped for. Maybe in a year or two, it will finally be clear where you're going with this transformation. Until then, keep growing. Classic, isn't it? A birthday message from a father to a child, mother to a child, hoping you transform into something else. Dear, once again you've turned a year older. Growing up isn't easy, but I'm glad you're gradually turning out the way I hoped for. Maybe in a year or two it will finally be clear. Until then, keep growing. Okay, so becoming a mother is just so easy, trust me. For all those out there who are thinking of having children, don't be scared. Don't listen to whatever people are saying. Listen to this. There's nothing scary about becoming a mother. First, you get a bump, okay? You get a bump. Second, you get somewhere to dump it, all right? Somewhere to dump it, like in a cot, okay? Third, you get a place to comp it, okay? So you get a bump, you get a place to dump it, like the cot, then you get a place to comp it, your room, and then you treat it like a lamp, okay? You treat it like a lamp. And if there's anything else you need help with down the line, okay? Any tidbit, additional information, help, anything at all, you put on the com like I'm doing, okay? And you call mom. That is, if mom is far away, you put on the com and you call mom, okay? So you can be by yourself and you can become a mother. There's nothing scary about it. First, you get a bump. Second, you get somewhere to dump it, okay? Dump that bump in a cot. Then you get a place to comp it in your room, okay? Then you treat it like a lamp. And if there's anything else you need help with, you're far away from home or wherever you are, you can't reach your mom or your aunt or whoever loves you so much to want to pick up your call, okay? You put on the com and you call that person. Simple. Okay, so this message, next message, is for the nursing mother. The importance of breastfeeding, okay? Hey mom, got some milk? Is this your first or your second? Talking about your children. Well, it doesn't really matter whether it's your first, second, or third, okay? They are all winners. Like in the games, the first takes gold, the second takes silver, and the third takes bronze. Though I doubt you got any medals to give out. I don't think so. Anyway, you got milk, right? Yeah, let them have that. So, you're a nursing mother, you don't like breastfeeding the children, or you think you could give them formula instead of giving them milk, just give them the milk, okay? Whether it's your first child, your second child, they are all winners, okay? And they deserve the best. You don't have the medals to give them, gold, silver, bronze, but you could give them milk, okay? So let them have that. Alright, so this next message is from a husband to a wife. He's apologizing to her for all the stress he put her through, telling her sorry all the time when he could actually just shut up and do it right, okay? Listen to this. Honey, I'm sorry. Honey, how many times have I told you I was sorry? A lot of times, right? But you know what I'm most sorry about? That I keep repeating it. And for that, I'm so sorry. Henceforth, no more apologies. I make it up to you there and there. So, what is it going to be? Jewelry? Shopping? Holiday? Or some time off from each other? Your choice. This next message is a birthday message for all those out there who make such a fuss about your birthdays. Listen to this. It's your birthday, right? Yeah, right. You know how many people will be celebrating your birthdays today? You know how many drinks will be going out today? You know how many drunks will be born today? You know how many hangovers will be recorded today? So you sum it all up and what do you get? A waste of a day. Just imagine singing and screaming about your birthday when there's so many people who are going to be celebrating their birthdays today. So many drinks will be going out today. So many drunks will be born today. So many hangovers will be recorded today. What is so special about this day anyway? It's your birthday, so what? Okay, so this next message is for the one who needs to get well, okay? A get well message. Listen to this. You don't deserve that bad. Get well fast. Darling, you don't deserve that bad. I do, because I need to sleep. And I know you're not sleeping. You're thinking of when and how you would get out of it. But you don't need to, because I'm here to help. Look, let's do this. You take my hand, and I take the bed. Deal? Okay, so you're lying in bed, you have a serious illness, have faith in God, He's going to help you get out of it. Don't think too much, but I'm here too, okay? Because I know you're not sleeping. You're just trying to get well, so I can help you get better. I'm going to take the bed, okay? So you stand up and, go somewhere else, walk around or just jump, okay? Alright, so our next message is for the married couple. It's a message about you believing in your marriage, okay? And just focus on the clause for better for worse, okay? For better for worse. That sounds more like you. Every marriage has its flaws, so they say. But sweetheart, flaws are just like floors. You could easily wipe them clean. So forget about that. Instead, you could focus on the clause. For better, for worse. It's no force, but if you pause to think about it, it's actually worth the cost, okay? Forget about the flaws and all those things they talk about. Focus on the clause, for better, for worse. It's no force, okay? It's not by force, but if you pause to think about it, it's worth the cost, okay? Alright. I hope you're enjoying these lines. These are fresh original lines from my comedy anthology, Well Wishes from Your Closest Ally. If you love them, like them, comment. If you want to produce this as a TV show, just get in touch, okay? You and I were made for each other. This message is for you, couple who is always fighting. You think you have to separate. You think some therapy could save you. Sure, therapy could help, but some people were just made for each other. Listen to this. Honey, you think we need couples therapy sometime for, say, future fights? Not a bad idea, though I doubt it will work. You and I were simply made for each other. I truly believe so. I think you do too. Okay, so this is the message for the one who is just starting a family, okay? The woman who is just starting her family, she's so excited. Just listen to this in her own words. You're gonna have your own family tree. You know, the first thing that came to mind when I decided to start a family, a tree. I just pictured planting my own family tree, and I pictured how many leaves and branches it could have. And you know the best part of it? That I could actually prune it, okay? I could pluck out some leaves and cut off some branches any time I felt like. And I'll still have my tree standing all right. Voila! I mean, it's wonderful, isn't it? I could prune it. I could pluck some leaves, cut off some branches anytime I felt like. And I would still have my tree standing all right. My own family tree. Pluck out the leaves, cut off branches. I mean, just do anything I want to it in the name of keeping it healthy and fertile, and I'll still have the tree standing all right. Okay, so our next message is for the mother. Okay, this is a message from a child to the mother, praising the mother. Okay, thank God I've got a mom. Okay, so thank goodness you're a mom. A mother is anything but a father, because while she cooks, he looks. She cleans, he leans. She washes, he dishes. She strains, he trains. And it goes on and on to let you know you don't need a father, okay? Except, of course, on the occasion of your birth. Because no woman can have a child unless there's a man. So, this message is from a child to the mother, celebrating the mother, telling her, thank God you're a mom, okay? Or it's also a message for the new mother, okay? Either ways. So a mother is anything but a father, because while she cooks, he looks. She cleans, he leans. Leaning against a wall or something, just relaxing while she cleans. She washes and he dishes. She strains and he trains. And it goes on and on to let you know you don't need a father except on the occasion of your birth. Okay? More power to women. More power to mothers. Okay, so this is a birthday message. There are people who just don't care about their birthday. They don't care about when they were born. It's nothing special to them, but just listen to this. Set yourself in birthday mood, okay? Move. Birthdays are not everyone's thing. Yeah, it's understandable. But you sit down, okay? You sit down and look straight ahead, and what do you see? Okay, so you don't care about birthdays, but you're just there. It's no special day. But what do you see when you're seated and you're looking around? Life in motion, okay? So don't just sit down. Get up, do something. Cook, clean, wash, anything to keep you in motion, okay? Move. It's your birthday, for God's sake. Be a bit alive, okay? Be alive. Alright, so that is the last verse for this episode of my comedy anthology, Well Wishes from Your Closest Ally. If you enjoyed it, like it, comment. If you're a show producer, you want to, you feel this could do well on TV or as a web show, do get in touch. Catch me for the next episode of my comedy anthology, Well Wishes from Your Closest Ally. Bye.